Senator Mendez.
Mr. Chairman, so that I don't get accused of questioning your motivations, can you explain why we're singling out one religion?
It's not a religion. Satanism is not a religion. Satan is implicitly antithetical to religion.
Mr. Chairman, I think we have members from the public who will probably speak against that assertion.
They certainly might disagree. However, the antithesis of religion is Satan. So, do you have another point to make?
Well, so, I mean, I guess, so the motivation is just that it's against your religion?
It is a desecration of our public property in the United States of America and in the state of Arizona for a satanic display, memorial, statue, altar to be on public property.
And then, Mr. Chairman, I guess I'm trying to understand the motivation for that. Is it because it's insulting to your religion? Is it because you don't like the aesthetics of it? I'm trying to understand why.
The motivations is that it's a desecration of our public property.
Mr. Chairman, it's a desecration of public property to put.
The reason for the Respect Act is we've seen this situation play out now, unfortunately, in other states. And it is absolutely abhorrent that a satanic memorial, statue, altar, or display, or any method or representation honoring Satan is displayed on public property.
But again,
very straightforward motivation.
Because it offends your religion.
Understand it, but it's a very straightforward motivation.
I mean, I don't, and that's why I'm asking questions. So you're offended, it offends your religion, and that's why we're banning the.
No, sir, I'm not offended.
That's what I'm trying to get from.
It's a desecration of public property in the state of Arizona. Look, we have more respect for our public property. We have more respect for the people who call our state home than to allow satanic altars or other representations honoring Satan to be displayed on public property.
So, Mr. Chairman,
exactly why the Respect Act
so no respect for other views that are not your views.
Satanic altars and displays have no place on public property.
So if it's not with your view, then it should have nothing. Shouldn't be in public property.
You vote against my views all the time. You're welcome to do it again, but.
Okay.
Again, good to see you guys. Thank you, members of the committee, for hearing me and allowing me to speak again. This is a sacred space where the future of our 7 to 10 million residents, depending on the month, is determined. And so I'm here in opposition to the Respect Act. And I would like to first start with some definitions. From the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution, Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof or abridging the freedom of speech. That encompasses the Establishment Clause. Congress shall make no law respecting the establishment of religion. The Free Exercise Clause, which is or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, and the Free Speech Clause, or abridging the freedom of speech. So, members of the committee, I'm genuinely impressed that in only 25 words, this bill seems to violate 3 separate clauses of the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution.
Legally and constitutionally suspect to argue that Satan, someone who is universally known to be an explicit enemy of God, is somehow a religion. I mean, that is just an absolutely ludicrous statement to make. So let's go on to our next speaker.
Tanya Francis.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning, or good afternoon. My name is Tanya. I'm here to voice my opposition to Senate Bill 1279.
Tanya, I need you to put the mic right near your mouth
Let me
and give us your whole name and who you represent.
Okay. My name is Tanya Francis, and I'm here to represent myself, I guess. I'm here to voice my opposition to the Senate Bill 1279. Sorry, I'm nervous. The purpose of this bill that's being introduced is not to display anything satanic on public property, memorials, altars, or any other.
When you say this bill, you mean the Respect Act, correct?
Yes, the Respect Act, the reject escalating Satanism by preserving essential core traditions.
Yes, correct.
I personally feel like this is against my First Amendment. Also, I feel like I have a right to practice whatever I want to with whatever religious imagery or items
So
that I
real
choose
quick,
to.
Miss, I just want to clarify for you. The bill doesn't prohibit you as an individual. It doesn't infringe your First Amendment rights in any way. Because you can still go on a property and you can say whatever kind of things you want to say, right?
No, this is.
But it says that we won't put,
items
here,
or
let me
imagery.
just restate it for you. It says that satanic memorials, statues, altars, or displays, or any other method of representing or honoring Satan may not be displayed on public property in
Yeah.
this state. So it doesn't
Items or
infringe your
imagery.
First Amendment at all.
No,
So
it's
please continue.
for items or imagery. It's just. I don't know.
You can keep going. Yeah, you can keep going. I just wanted to clarify that for
Okay.
you.
I feel like this goes against my whatever I decide to choose, and if I decide to choose something or to have something put up for me to show my faith and what I believe in, I should have the option to have that, and I feel like this is just like an obstacle. I just feel like this is just not
Mr.
right
Mr.
to be
Chairman?
doing this.
Mr.
Senator Mendez.
Ma'am, if I could help out, your religion is being singled out.
Wait, are you testifying for her right now? Senator Mendez, are you,
ma'am,
are you
I'm
testifying for the member of the public? Because I don't think that's permitted. If you want to ask a question, you can feel free to absolutely ask a question.
Ma'am, do you understand that this bill is singling out your religion and is persecuting your religion?
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
I do recognize that,
Yeah.
and for me, I just feel like it's.
So real quick, ma'am, so you think that it's okay, and that it's both legally and constitutionally okay to argue that Satan, so someone like I explained earlier, who is universally known to be explicitly the enemy of God, antithetical to God, you think that's targeting your religion?
Universally known to you?
No, to literally everyone. Yes. Yes. Even actually, I mean, yes. Like that's not a point that's debatable. Satan is the enemy of God. Would you not say that Satan is the enemy of God?
No.
So I see. Okay. All right. Disingenuousness for testimony. That's fine. Happens all the time down here. Okay.
Mr. Chairman, I'm going to ask you to not accuse the public of lying.
Mr. Mendez.
They're here to
you
provide
are out of order
testimony.
right now. Thank you.
Members, this proposal isn't even a dog whistle. This is a straight-up attack on the rights of people and religion. Any religion that can be viewed by this sponsor or this committee as if they view it to be a desecration to Christianity, you're no longer safe in Arizona. This isn't a slippery slope problem. This proposal is literally trying to erase any religious group that does not agree
Senator
with
Mendez,
Judeo-Christianity.
Senator Mendez, pause for a second. Let's not put words in other members' mouths, okay? Nobody said it was a desecration of Christianity. The exact phrasing was it's a desecration to public property. No, I did not. And you will be silent or else we can have you removed. We'd rather not do that. So Senator Mendez, it was a desecration of public property.
Either way, the sponsor is
please
using
don't
that
put words in
word
mouths.
to get around the idea that he is literally trying to erase a religious group from existence because they don't agree with his religious group. I don't understand how we all don't see this as an attack on the Constitution. Why am I the only one up here defending the Constitution? The members of the community cited and read the Constitution back to us. Nowhere in this discussion did we have anywhere near perfect toleration of other diverse religious sentiments. This whole committee was insulting to not just this religion, but every religion. This proposal is literally up here trying to molest people and their religions. So
Senator
I have to vote no.
Mendez, thank you. There we go.